what i- Defining globalization. What does globalization mean? There are no simple answers to this question. There are several reasons for this. Globalization is a complex process with many layers and dimensions and means different things to different people. Therefore, different parties use this word in highly disparate ways. Moreover, it is an ongoing process. Its scope is constantly stretching and its pace continues to quicken, and as a result, its meaning is undergoing changes. The wide use of the term has also imbued the concept with multiple meanings. The result is that there is little agreement on what globalization is, whether it is a new phenomena, and whether it is good or bad. Very broadly, globalization can be defined as the growth and acceleration of economic and cultural networks that operate on a worldwide scale and basis, and that have come to have far reaching consequences for individuals and societies in distant parts of the world. All critics agree that globalization has economic, political, technological, and cultural aspects that are closely intertwined. It is pursued more systematically in the economic domain, and here it represents a process of integration of national economies with the aim of making the global economy develop the capacity to work as a unit. Globalization needs to be distinguished from internationalization. In international relations, nations are divided from each other by clearly marked frontiers. Internationalization refers to the process of intensifying connections between these national domains. Since global networks have become transworld, distanceless, and instantaneous, globalization transcends nations, frontiers, and acquires a super territorial and transworld character. International and global relations can coexist. Some experts are talking of deterritorialization or the end of the nation state. It is true that growing varieties and economic and social activities are taking place irrespective of state borders, which has led to the emergence of conflicting interpretation of rights and duties of the state. But formally the state remains sovereign, and even multinational companies operate through the state. What is holding the global system is not the weakness of state or loss of its sovereignty, but the conscious choice that the state makes to stick together. In fact, the world today is at the same time both internationalized and globalizing.